Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Oh, good evening. I'm just looking at my music appreciation. Give you a bit of a drain after I've finished reading you some poems. Anyway, hello, welcome again to another instalment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Hope you've all been well. It's been a bit cool up here. We're in autumn now, scarily enough. So, yes, and a shout out to all our good friends in Australia and southeast Queensland. I hope you all stay safe. They're in for a big cyclone and, buckle down and take care. So, put your feet up, take it easy, and let me fill in a bit of your time. The three I have for you tonight are Boy, A Short While, and Your Darkest Blue. And then we'll get into a bit of music appreciation. Right, let's go. The first one tonight I have for you is Boy. Ain't it funny how, when we're young, being so naive was just so much fun. Not a care to be had, no wonder some were bad. Even so, a good time had. Looking back even today, it's funny how some have lost their young and are no more fun. I think it's a must and a need that we always keep a twinkle inside us indeed. We need that bit of fun to keep us feeling young. Just 'cause you're old, you don't need to grow mould. As a bit of sparkle and fun will enhance your life, because it's all about number one. I do know a little fun can bring a smile to anyone. And my wife would say, oh, you're still a boy anyway, and still haven't grown up right up till today. And damn straight. If you don't have that little boy in you, it's pretty sad really, isn't it? Only us blokes know that. Hey, Mrs. Producer. Better watch it, I might get something thrown at me in a minute. Okay, the second one I have for you tonight is called A Short While. When the mood takes you, you can float away on a summer breeze and go wherever you please. Wash away the blues, do what you choose. Like a stroll on the beach, feet in the water, not a care in the world. The gentle waves lapping on the shore, life's not a chore. Or listening to your favourite song, singing along, driving to nowhere. Time passing by, with a smile on your face, at your own pace. A mood can take you anywhere, let your imagination go. There's no limits, so take a moment in your day to take you away from the pressures of life. You can come and go as you please. You don't need permission for a short intermission. For those good feelings in life to make you smile, it can only take a short while. And I think we all need to take a moment out of our day to just have a bit of a dream and take ourselves away for a moment. Right, I'm going to leave you with this one. It's called Your Darkest Blue. There are circumstances in life that we do not see. They take hold of our soul, which are out of our control. We question the sense and the reality of that moment. Thoughts we cannot explain, feelings that bring pain, and the emotions that flood our mind, leaving life behind. We ask, why me? We can fail to see the reason they have come our way. Are the lessons to be learnt to the understanding the hurt we feel? We are given these tasks to see what went wrong with the need to be strong. The love for life is always there, sometimes not clear, but never fear. There's a purpose in it all. You can rise after a fall. The faith He has in you will always reign true, even through your darkest blue. So, He does have faith in all of us. So, don't ever forget that. Right, now, it's time for my favourite little bit called Music Appreciation. Well, I don't know how you all went. I know a couple of you got this one as well. So, the line I gave you last week was, I want to be free to know the things I do are right. Well, this came from a great band, a really cool band. As I told you, it came from the year 1977. This was their 5th studio album, and this spent 8 weeks at the top of the R&B soul album charts. To date, they've sold over 70 million albums, this band. They met in 1968, signed with Motown in 72. They were inducted into Alabama Hall of Fame in 1995 and the Vocal Group Hall of Fame in 2003. They've produced 14 studio albums, multiple Grammy nominations, 9 in fact, and they won a Grammy in 1986. Now their lead singer had a successful solo career. And guess who that was? Lionel Richie. And the band that I'm talking about are the Commodores. And I'm sure a few of you know who the Commodores are. Well, the line come off, I think one of their top songs in my books, called Easy. Remember? Easy like a Sunday morning. Yes, it's a great song. Thank you, Commodores, for some great music. But this week, we're going to something way different. Now, this fella, he is really cool. We actually went and saw him in probably 2007 maybe in Brisbane in South Bank Entertainment Centre. Now this dude's an American singer-songwriter. He's been around a while. He was born in February 1948 in Michigan, USA. And he's known as the godfather of shock rock. So his career has spanned over 60 years. He's still touring to this date. He's sold over 50 million albums. He's produced 29 albums in his time. Like, that's incredible. And he's just full on. Look, he's got too many accolades to list, but some of his big wins are Grammys, World Stage Band Awards, which means his shows were some of the best in the world, and Lifetime Achievement Awards. So to 2025, from 1968, he's toured the world 40 times. So you imagine that, 40 times. He the man. This dude the man. Now, this line I'm going to give you, think about what it is. So the line is, No more pencils, no more books. I'll just tell you again. It's no more pencils, no more books. So just think, where did you use pencils and books? So, Mrs. Producer will know who this is. She should. She went and saw them. Hello, Mrs. Producer. Yes, of course it is. Yes, we had a damn good time too, didn't we? Yep. It's more a theatrical show, isn't it, than just a concert. He does it all. Yes, he's one of the coolest. Yep, sweet. Yeah, yes, cool. And I think he's on the radio now too. He does a bit of a night show on one of the radio stations. Oh yeah, but not tell too much, eh? Okay. Alright, we'll call it a night. Ciao. Oh, nearly let slip. So, if that didn't give you enough clues, I don't know what will. So, on that note, I'm going to call it a night. So, it is good night from the man cave, and it's good night from me.